Okay, so this video is only gonna find the right people. I received this channel message and the confirmation of it that it's only gonna be finding right people, and if it is finding you, this message is definitely for you. And the message is, and it's a question and exercise that you can do throughout the day, which is, what is the best thing that can happen for you right now? And just take the logic and your idea of what is possible and not possible, like somewhere else, and just like go dreamy, because your what that best of the best outcome that you are thinking of, the best thing that can possibly happen for you, is definitely God's capable of making it happen for you. And there is a version of you that already has it right now. And sometimes we are so good at, and we find it very normal also, to keep on thinking about the negative scenarios on and on and on and on and on and on, to keep on thinking of the worst case scenarios. And I know when we grew up around very toxic people, unhealthy family members, and when our dynamics with our own siblings and parents are very messy, positivity can feel hard. Life is easy for some people. It's because they are surrounded by good people. They feel like, yes, I'm worthy of help. I know people want to be helpful. But then when we have ideas like, okay, people are always shitty, people always want to take advantage of me, people will not get me, and there is so much hurt and ancestral trauma that people are they are carrying, then life feels difficult in that environment. That is why we feel like that's the difference between the people who feel like life is easy or life is hard. People, when we feel like life is too hard, it's because we feel like we are not worthy of help and support. And people who feel like life is easy, it's not because they are not going through shit. They are. All kinds of things are happening, but they believe that they are worthy of the support, that people will come and help them, support them, give them the warmth, the hug, the love that they need, because they feel like they are worthy of it. Plus, they believe in the goodness of the other people. And it is not about, this video is not about you. I didn't know like I was gonna talk about all of this, in this video, but I'm just letting spirit talk through me right now. But keeping all of this aside, don't go into the sadness and fears and all these things and like how shitty your life was. And I don't want to say the word shitty and offend you, because I know it was hard. I know it's very painful when our family dynamics are not safe. Like when you meet your siblings and you don't feel safe with them. You don't feel like they want the best of you, or they have your best interest at heart. Or when both people, like, parents can't communicate properly or siblings can't communicate properly. So there's always hurt going on. It's really frustrating and can make us very anxious instantly. I understand it. But just like ask yourself, what is the best thing that can happen for you possibly? Write about it. And for me, like I was like, me finding like, because I have to pay my rent in like yesterday, and I'm just like, I was like, the best thing that can happen for me, a client showed up, paid me in full, like my dream client, the most aligned client, my magic painting selling out, and like everyone, like every single person who I know in my life, who is thinking of me, who is coming in like my energetic contact in some way, they are being led by goddesses. Like goddesses taking over my life, my home, my kitchen, my washroom, my bank account, my relationships, my business, my relationship in my life with people, and in my business. It's just like everything being led by goddesses. Because if everyone in my reality is being led by goddesses, if everything in my life is being led by goddesses, that ensures my peace. Because I know goddesses only want to see me happy and peaceful. I'm very well taken care of, very well fed, well rested, and calm, and like just in my power. So if like goddesses are leading everybody in my life, nobody will hurt me or cheat me or come at me at a deceiving energy with a deceiving or like that heavy energy. Goddesses will lead them to come correct, to come with generous heart, to come with a very loving heart, to come with honesty and vulnerability. you know so the best thing that I can envision for myself happening right now is this: everyone in my reality being led by the goddesses, everything in my life being taken over by goddesses, my dream clients finding me and paying me immediately, signing me immediately, everyone who like comes across my magic paintings buys them instantly, and it's just like so much peace and like good people finding me, and just like fun and me coming in my power, and just like god energy, goddesses energy, this beautiful energy. That's the best thing. And I'm gonna journal more on it. And also like my body being healthy, my digestion. And today around my periods, whenever I go to poop, like it's so freaking hard, like every single period. And it says a lot about our health, our first day of period. So my health getting better, me feeling energetic and very light, and just like living the life that goddesses want for me, because it's gonna be magical, peaceful, and very full of beautiful colors and love. And the best thing that can also happen for me, my the partner, the god that has for me finds me, and all these lovely beautiful things. So let me know what is the best possible thing that you all the best possible things that you can think of right now. Another thing that is like, my mom is going to her second chemo, and just doctors and everybody, they are being led by goddesses, and my mom recovering, like magic happening, magic, like magic happening in her health, in her mine and my father's relationship, and especially my brother, who's like, it's like very angry dynamics, the ancestral wounds. It's just like they heal. I want to see the magic. I want to not just magic, like the vibe moving forward for our life is extraordinary magic. So I want to witness extraordinary magic in my life, in everyone who I know and I see, and everyone who is watching this video, like extraordinary magic. The vibe moving forward is going to be extraordinary magic. That is what goddesses told me 2 nights ago, and right now also they are reminding me of that extraordinary magic. Yeah, like beautiful extraordinary magic. And like, wow. And I'm super happy and excited for the lovely clients, you guys. Wow. Okay, book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me to work through like limiting beliefs and fears. And if you want intuitive guidance and to process the feelings that you have been avoiding, and just if you feel the guidance and the nudge to get a deeper levels of support with me, book a intuitive guidance session with me. And if you want to cultivate deeper levels of self-love and self-confidence, come in alignment with your creative gifts and intuitive therapy for 3 months, like 12 weeks, you gotta book like my 12 weeks of mentorship, because we dive deep, and I'm super excited because gods and goddesses guiding me to launch it, my 12 weeks of mentorship. And it's just, did I say membership or mentorship? It's 12 weeks of mentorship anyway. So I'm super excited what goddesses are going to do it through me, because even I don't know, I don't know the person I'm gonna be meeting, but I do feel the energy of them. And like, I am just led in my dreams to my clients, and just it's so beautiful. But I want to see the magic that gods and goddesses are going to create through this. I'm just acting. I only know the step that I'm taking right now, and it has always been like that in my business, ever since that. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm just very excited to see how goddesses leads me, what they create, the magic, like the extraordinary magic, and this beautiful, powerful impact, positive impact. I'm just so grateful. Yeah. And I'm feeling it in my body right now, and it's just so powerful and beautiful. It's just really, it feels extraordinary magic. You're very lucky to be experiencing this energy. It's wow, wow, wow. It's just wow. And you can also donate for my rent, food and bills. Link of that also is in my bio. And I have magic paintings that you can check out, keeping them around. My magic paintings act as a, like, magnet, and draw towards you and in your life high frequency energies, powerful shifts. And that, like, this energy, like how you will live, like if God is leading you, you're gonna be embodying that God energy in you, that powerful, confident, creative. And yeah, it's the who you're gonna be becoming when you have my magic paintings around. It's so beautiful. And you can also hire me to channel a customized magic painting for you, like which will be a customized magic painting just with you. Like once you book it, I would get in touch with you within 5 to 12 hours, and I'll book like for a small 20 to 30 minutes of intuitive guidance session, and then I will receive the channel, and within like 15 days I would channel it, and I would send that painting to you. It's gonna be so powerful. And wow, I'm just so beautiful. Like I'm saying, I'm just so beautiful, which is true. But also, like, I'm very excited with all these, my intuitive guidance session, my 12 weeks of mentorship, my magic paintings, and like channeled magic paintings. I just, I'm very, very excited. I want to see, I really want to see how it grows, how it blows, how it blows up, and how it's like all the magic that it creates. Yeah, all my offering and my business and goddesses do through me. I'm very excited. Link of everything is in my bio, and I will see you in another video. Also, let me know what is the best possible thing that can happen for you. Like, I'm just, yeah.